What is up, you guys? So welcome back to my channel. In today's video for my 25 days of holiday makeup series, we are going to be doing this Glam holiday makeup. Yeah, this would be perfect for like a holiday party, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, I don't know, any of those things, or even any day of the year. You can really wear this. It's just a really pretty glam makeup look, and I did use the Colourpop Bare Necessities palette. This is a newer Colourpop palette, and I've been dying to film with it because it is so pretty. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So the palette I'm going to be using today is the Bare Necessities palette by Colourpop. I can't believe I already got this palette dirty. Like, I just got this palette. Okay, anyway. So the palette we're going to be using today is the Bare Necessities palette by Colourpop. I am so in love with this palette. So I originally got it for my kit, and I mean, I'm still going to keep it in my kit, but I think I'm going to order myself one because I'm like really obsessed with it. So this is what it looks like on the inside, and it is just the perfect palette, especially if you are a makeup artist and you use a lot of, you know, neutral colors. Like this is the palette you need. It's great for bridal makeup because it has a lot of neutral browns, it has a lot of champagnes, it has even some mauve colors. You could even get a little bit more dramatic. So this is just a perfect palette. And what I love about it is you get 30 colors, so you get a lot of colors. I mean, the palette's $30, so 30 eyeshadows, $30. Like, you literally can't beat that. But also, I like the fact that the eyeshadows are a little bit smaller than your standard eyeshadow, so the palette isn't as big as other eyeshadow palettes. So it's really easy to travel with, really easy to put in your kit. So yeah, if you don't have this palette, you need it in your life. Starting out, I'm gonna go in with this color, Hot Gossip. And I'm just going to apply that all throughout my crease. So the next shade I'm going to dip into is this shade right here, which is called Tabloid, and it's just a nice, you know, deeper, warm brown. I really love the browns in this palette. Like, you have some neutrals, you have some warm ones, but they're not like too warm or they're like orange, you know? So I'm just gonna apply that in my crease. I'm going to go back in with the Hot Gossip color that we used, the first one, and I'm just going to blend the edges of the deeper brown. Now I'm going to go in with this color here, which is called Taboo, and it's just a dark chocolate brown. And what brush am I going to use? Hold on. Maybe I'll use this one. No, I'm actually going to use the same brush that I was using. And yeah, I don't want something too tiny, so this one will be fine. I'm just going to pat that color on the outer corner. But I'm also going to bring this color on the inner corner of the eye because we are going to be cutting our crease. So I kind of want you to see this color even when we cut the crease. Like, I want it to kind of peek through a little bit. Okay, so now I think I'm going to go in and cut my crease. So I'm going to try out the Blank Canvas Primer by Louise. And this one is weird because it has like a really big opening. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. So I think I'm just going to take some and just put it on my hand Oh yeah, this stuff is thick. It's really thick. I'm just gonna use this little Shop Miss A E122 brush. This is like the best brush for cutting the crease. And I'm gonna get the products on both sides of the brush just to like really flatten it out. And let's try this out.
And the fire is slowly dying. And my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow.
So I am really liking this primer. It really does like stay put. Like the one issue I had with the P. Louise base was I just felt like it was too liquidy sometimes to cut the crease. Like I felt like it kind of moved around, and it totally would like combine with whatever shadows I had underneath, so it would change the color of the base. But this one seems to work really nicely, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm trying to decide what color I want to do on the lid. I think I want to do this one, Silk Teddy, which is one of my favorite shades in this palette. And then I also want to use a little bit of Genie. So I think I'm going to do Silk Teddy first and then Genie, which Genie is just like a nice, true, like bronzy gold. Okay, so before I go in with these two lid shades, I do want to make sure that this is, like, there's no creasing, basically. And I am just going to pat my finger on top just to make sure that I kind of absorb any extra product. So I'm going to go in with the Silk Teddy color first. Ooh. That is so pretty. Now I'm going to take the color Genie and I'm just going to focus that on like the middle of the eye. Wow. These shimmers are so nice. They're so buttery. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Taboo color that we use, the darkest brown, and I'm going to reapply that on this outer corner here. And then going back in with our lid brush, I'm just going to make sure that Genie is blended into the Taboo shade. Again, I'm gonna just go back in with that brush and just blend. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Get In Line CoverGirl liquid liner, and I think I'm gonna do a wing, just because I feel like wings always make any look just a little bit more glam.
Let it snow.
And then lately, one of my favorite things to do when I wear wing liner now is to actually smoke it out with a black eyeshadow. I just feel like it's more flattering for my eyes. It makes them look a little bit more, what's the word? Exotic? Like, I don't know. I just really like the way it looks. So I'm actually going to take the black in this palette, which is a really good black, by the way. And I'm just going to just slightly smoke out that liner. I'm actually going to use a smaller brush.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
So I don't know, I just like prefer the way this looks. I mean, there are days where I just like a wing, but I kind of like the smoked out wing lately. So let's do the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to take some brown eyeliner. I'm just going to use this Black Cocoa liner by Pixie. And I'm just going to apply that in my waterline. This stuff is so pigmented. If you're looking for a good, like, intense brown liner, this is it. So now I'm going to take that Taboo color and I'm just going to apply that right along the lash line. I'm then going to take the Hot Gossip color, which I think was the first color we used, and I'm going to use that to blend out the lower lash line. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to take this color here, which is called Idle Hour, and just pop that on the inner corner. So I'm going to be applying some Mink false lashes, but while those are getting tacky and the glue's drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. So I'm going to be using this Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liner in Deeply Intoxicated. I'm going to go in with the Morphe lipstick in the color Dominate. It is a matte red. It's kind of like a deep blue undertone red. I just realized I forgot to put on the rest of my face products, so we'll have to do that after the lips. So we obviously need to finish up this face and add some bronzer and all of that. So I'm just going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in Deep. I'm just going to really bronze up my face because I feel like whenever I wear red lipstick, I always look more pale. So we need to really bronze. For blush, I'm just going to use MAC Gingerly.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
And then for highlight, I'm going to spray my brush. And we're going to be using MAC's Oh Darling. That is what this looks like. Oops, wrong side. So that is it for today's look, you guys. I hope you like this glam holiday makeup. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you haven't already, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.